next.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's good as he throws it. And this time it's complete. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The shotgun handoff here. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Levitt. The receiver makes the catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, if he just would have been able to catch the ball on this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. Running with purpose. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. On the move now. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Quick pass pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Udo. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sun Devils pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. An inside deals now from the shotgun.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Sun Devils line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And that run produces a decent gain. They'll go hurry up here. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Randall. No way to run up the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble. It is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. QB decides to keep it here. And the Sun Devils looking to cash in this red zone trip. A quick throw out left, complete. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Oh, down he goes, it's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Here's the snap, quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, he makes the catch! And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Grab down the middle. It's Randall. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got him. So they leave points on the field. No field goal attempt. They come up empty, and that'll do it for the first half. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, be back for the second half. The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Ah, here he goes. Good execution. Gets the block and gets the first down. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the Tigers will line up now. It's first and goal. He keeps it. QB draw. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The Sun Devils are in the red zone now. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Fighting them off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Breaks into the clear. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The defense now backed up in their own red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Over the middle, it's Moore. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
I can't believe this guy came down with his catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver somehow went up and makes a play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. on the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. To throw, it's Levitt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, they're going to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. They continue to roll up the score. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Randall. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, ASU. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To the air, it's Klubnik. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. And the Sun Devils are in the red zone now. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arizona State.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Moore. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.